Cybernation Uncensored.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome. I think I got High Riders or someone else's group going on here for it's Ironscape. But anyway, how's everyone doing?
Yeah, doing good. Sleepy.
Fantastic.
Hello. So anyway, hello everybody. I'm Diamond Dust, and welcome back to Eddie's and Elflines for Cyberpunk Red, where you don't own anything, but you still pay for it anyway. And while I continue to try to get my thoughts to cohese here, I might need some super glue for it. We're going to go around the table, starting with Nick.
Hey, I'm Nick. I play in a couple of Cybernation Uncensored games, including Eddie's and Elflines, and this weekend running the night with Lock Raven. I love playing this character Ezra Rockwell, and I'm excited to see where we go from here, and excited to throw dice with my tubes.
All right, Kiwi.
Hi everyone, I am Kiwi Waste. You can find me here or on Discord as Kiwi Waste and on Twitter as Waste Kiwi. And yeah, I'm very, very excited for today. I'm excited to see what shenanigans we get up to.
Jim.
Hi everybody, I'm Jim. I play Detective Tequila on Eddie's and Elflines as well as the Cyberpunk Shanghai miniseries. Yeah, I'm here to play another round with some of my favorite people, and yeah, can't wait to see what we get into today.
Sasha.
Hi, I'm Nakaki Sasha. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter under that name. I play Demon. I was playing Gamer Girl, but she had an unfortunate accident. And so yeah, I'm excited again, as always, to throw some dice for you guys.
And
she fell into
just
some
a courtesy mic check. Also, of course, next we have Sean.
Hi guys, I'm Sean, your best friend Bedlam, and I'm here to, of course, have some fun and, you know, maybe make a little more eddies and cause a little more of a ruckus.
And deal with the snitch.
Oh yeah.
And of course, Jack.
Of course, like I'm an inevitability. Yes, I am Daiquiri Jack, and I'm playing Sparks, your medtech, exec Jack of all trade. I should start radio now.
Oh, definitely.
Welcome everybody. This has been the highlight of my week. I look forward to it all the time. So let's get crazy.
All right.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts.
This is a special week too.
You know, of all the
in Cyberpunk history.
Of all the things that happened in Shanghai, I'm surprised nobody went nuts. Anyway, so last we leave off, you guys have Highball on the ground, probably sprawled it. Well, probably not sprawled it. They were tied up and left at Bedlam's feet. Just kind of duct tape over the mouth and just kind of. So, or no, you guys started questioning him. So, Bedlam, how do you want to approach this?
Did we find out who sent him?
No. No. I think you were working on getting your whole chimp act back on.
That's right. I did. I put the mask back on.
You very much shit his pants.
Yes.
Didn't they say that she was talking to? Didn't they say somebody was talking to? Yeah, somebody was talking to Vice or something like that.
Yeah, he was talking to a couple of undercovers, but nobody really knows who though. But
didn't manage to get his associates. We just got the one.
Well, you got just the fact that he was talking with Vice, but of course, the court is yours. Well, you're still holding court in your night market, so to speak. But
all right.
Bedlam is a
He was essentially talking. He was essentially talking to the cops. He was like putting us at risk here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I kick him in the chest, and I put my foot like right on his chest, and I lean down and I take a hearty puff of a smoke and I blow it in his face. Like, what'd you tell him?
I'm feeling I don't have a choice either way in the matter, do I?
I slap him.
Bedlam, how much hardware
Quit playing
do you have
around
in
with
you?
me. I actually, I did recently get I have a 10 body from the muscle and bone.
Oh god, that's kind of painful, actually.
Yeah, he's used to now.
I don't have a lot of metal in me though. I don't have cyber arms or anything.
But he just kind of looks at you. I mean, night market's over, isn't it? Like, what's the point of me even bringing it up?
I just want to know what you told him.
I mean, I told him there was a night market going on. Didn't say who was involved. Just said there was a night market going on.
Is he lying to me?
Roll human perception. And anyone else who wants to, you may. All I see is a shadow over Bedlam's face with the glasses, just like, oh.
I like that I can be like in the dark a little more in this room, you know?
Human perception, did you say, Diamond?
Yes.
Yeah, human perception. I have a terrible... Actually, I just got my empathy back up a bit. It's okay. It's,
Anybody else?
Yeah, I come
nothing.
stumbling out of wherever I was at and look at Bedlam monkey mode on this guy. Like,
yeah, so probably a nice little reminder of the image from earlier in the month.
Christ, Bedlam, don't.
He's wearing his pants.
Oh God.
He's wearing his pants.
Oh.
But probably
I'm at least in my clothes this time.
I'm in
Unless he doesn't want me to be. I could start like undoing my belt and stuff.
Oh, now the torture's just beginning, right?
Yeah, I actually am slowly unbuttoning my shirt. I'm like, I just need you to tell me everything you know right now.
Demon.
Like taking off my belt.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of trying to play that big confidence card, but it's not working out. By the way, you have 17 plus 2s. I have 18 minus 2s, and you have 3 rerolls.
Wait, you finally have more negative 2s?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've been spending too much. Gotta fix that.
Oh, never mind. We're at 18 and 18. Never mind.
Demon will lean down and say, "Do not try to bullshit a bullshitter, my friend."
I just like start jumping up and down as I like.
Said.
I'm just in that high pitched voice yelling a bunch of Chinese obscenities.
Yeah.
Wait. Whoa.
Demon does actually have the voice stress analyzer, so she's better at telling if people are lying. And
I actually understood that.
what kind of swear words are you using in Chinese?
Nothing like not too wild, like nothing too racy, you know, just calling him a fuckhead, you know, telling him I'll fuck his mother, stuff like that.
Done.
And like, yeah, I'm still taking off my pants at this moment. So I'm like getting ready, and I look over at Sparks, and I ask, do we have any more of the truth serum?
No.
Well,
I
I'm
got
gonna
something
have to
better.
get this out the hard way.
I don't like the implications of the fact that you're unbuttoning your pants. Mm-mm. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Just for
And like as
for-
I say,
No,
the hard.
All right.
Yes, too
I gotta
hard.
wonder,
What's
is
up?
the market still going on? Is there still
It's
shit
starting
ton
to
of people
wind
here?
down. I mean,
Okay.
technically, Bedlam is quote unquote holding court, so to speak, but like, it's. It's
I
kind of
did I did like call. It was like right after I called everyone together for my stunt too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
You know.
understanding is we are surrounded by some of Night City's top fixers right now.
Yes.
That's what I'm wondering about. What
Like-
are our bigwigs thinking of as he's sitting there going full trow?
Oh fuck,
you
he's
just-
got his pants off.
Yeah,
Like-
the pants are like going around the ankles.
Just see Molly.
Same underwear.
You just see Molly just kind of they're just kind of looking at the rest of you and exasperate. Are they normally like this? Is he? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our vibe. This is how we roll.
I'm all coked out and
Yo,
ready to fight.
no.
Yeah, fighting
He's
naked.
got a brand.
All right. How about
This is-
Someone's yelling.
you just see Highball just kind of like, all right. How about we pull the pants up? Come on, all right. We don't need we don't need that going on. All right.
My friend, you do not want to see what he will do if you do not tell us. If you do not tell him what he wants to know.
I've seen what happens when he takes off the pants. He gets a little more athletic. Like I've seen this man jump on people.
This is take two for him.
Literally,
I have
pa-
photo
the-
evidence.
The pants are just slowing him down. All right, look, I don't know what you want. What do you want?
I want information. What you told who? Like what precinct are you in touch with? Are they on their way?
The Billabouts of the Ware and Kelly.
Oh my gosh, dude, 1,000
Um,
experience.
Well, it's with the South Night City station.
Wait a minute, 3?
Precinct
Precinct 3.
Nope, this isn't Precinct 3. Each district has its own police station.
Okay.
Alongside the precincts.
Okay.
So yeah, South Night City is under Precinct 1. A gal named Pitbull. It's supposedly what she goes by. Like she had
Hitball, okay.
she had
And, like,
paid some extra money for it. So
All right, and just like a point of question, is our night markets instead we lost feed just are night
sorry,
markets
Frank.
illegal? You're all right. I just wanted to know.
some of the stuff you're selling at this night market's a little illegal.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
May have committed some very, very, very small crimes.
May have.
Small.
Yeah, there may be some black
There's a
market
bribe
shit
check in your. Yeah, there's a bribe check in your future.
Okay, so this Pitbull, like knows that we have this going on at a different precinct than Tequila.
was
Same
same one.
precinct, just one of the different stations compared to Tequila. Tequila works out of the precinct itself. She works from the South Night City station.
Okay,
which
I'm gonna
isn't
send
too far
Pitbull.
away.
I might send Pitbull a message.
Oh, you're gonna take his phone and pick it up on what, one of your burners or something?
I'm still wearing the mask, so my face is covered.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get the drone coming in behind me too. Like I'll get the drone filming it as well. So like, actually, I don't know. I'll have the drone in the crowd filming the market, so I'm not like connected to this. I'm going to look around at everybody, and and I'm gonna essentially be like, now let me show you what I like to do to narcs. and I grab him by his foot and I start dragging him to the edge of the dam. And I hold him over the edge of the dam.
Whoa.
This is where it
Think
gets
about
real.
this.
Oh,
Think about it
oh.
before you do it.
Ugh.
I like how Tequila's
Do
like having to step in on this one.
Well, I'm the guy with the grapple gun, so I gotta make sure I can hit a guy in the leg and pull him back up with the grapple gun, or otherwise he's gonna take a very long fall off of a very short dam.
And
All right, I'm going to ask everyone in the crowd if I should cut his foot off and let him fall.
Yeah.
you just hear from the back. Well, what did he do?
He's a rat. He's a knock. I gotta show what happens when I deal with these guys.
You just
Basically putting my dick on the table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really.
you
This is
just
from
kind
a
of hear
Steven Seagal movie.
You just hear like a collective agreement coming from the mass that like nobody likes a narc. Nobody likes a narc.
Oh, he's going for a trip.
Like,
All right, I'm looking at the party. It looks like Tequila doesn't want me to do it.
Ezra's going wild. He wants you to do it.
Damon does look a bit disturbed, but doesn't
just
say anything.
Valerie, though, you do see Valerie has a very disgusted look on her face.
Sparks is playing with his new puppy. He could give two shits about this whole thing.
All
Aww.
right, all right. I'm gonna
excited to watch this. However, it turns out.
Looking at Valerie, I then look back at him and I tell him, he's super lucky, and I bring him back over, and I throw his hand on a board and I chop his hand off.
Yeah,
Shit.
about justice. Ezra screams. from the sideline.
We all thought you were taking a turn for the better, Bedlam, but that's 5 humanity loss.
I'll take it. I gotta set a precedent. You don't come messing with my night markets.
You just see him scream and just kind of look at the stump, just kind of up at you. Why would you do this? That's for thieves.
Yes, for nerds, you're supposed to cut the tongue out.
Oh.
That is true, Bedlam. They do have a point.
See him
Well.
get up and try to start running off, picking up his hand, running with it.
Kid's already missing a hand. There's nothing else you can take from him.
He's
Well, you
gonna
already
come
took
back.
his pride. And
All right, and I tell him to tell Pitbull to, stay away from us. There's nothing to see here. It could be a lot worse next time.
Tequila, could I get a local expert check for you, in regards to your precinct?
yeah, love to.
Let me check. What is her reputation? Add a +1 to that, by the way.
Had a +1.
Yeah, add a +1.
I should have done his tongue. I'm gonna be thinking about that all week.
Yeah, but then how would he talk to let
Oh,
him know?
So,
I don't
Also,
know
what
what
kind
a
of clothes
pitbull
is he
is,
but
but I get it mixed up with the actual musician. So I'm thinking that's Mr. Worldwide.
yeah, you have no idea who Pitbull is. For all you care, she's probably just another cop in the line.
All right, and what kind of clothes is he wearing?
He is wearing what appears to be just a basically generic chic pants, shirt, jacket. Very
All right, I
Those
take
look
all his
great.
clothes and I kick him out.
Can't believe that somebody shit my pants, took my hand,
yes.
and
so,
my clothes.
So you have some lightly shitted pants now.
Lightly shitted pants.
Before he leaves, I'll go ahead and stabilize him so that he's not just, stumbling around with blood loss.
Oh,
And
Keep it
Thrown him off the
huh?
dam the first time we met.
Just cauterize the wound. There you go.
Yep.
all right.
oh, it's perfect. And then I slip I surreptitiously slip a card for Chrome and Steel and said, "Here, I'll you can get a replacement here."
Oh, okay.
You cut off his hand and then offered to sell him a replacement.
Gotta
That's
make that ends.
Gotta make money.
That's capitalism right there.
Fucking
Jesus.
Bedlam is
Also,
just
I
a gift that
like
keeps on
Raven's
giving
idea.
for you, Sparks. My gosh.
Hmm?
Bedlam is just a gift that keeps on giving for you.
Have you
Yes.
ever lost a
Yes,
hand
it is.
to serial mutilators and/or incidents at a night market?
Come on down to Chrome
Come
and
get
Steel.
fixed.
Is a coked out man with a monkey mask ever chopped off a body part of yours?
Jesus.
Hashtag
Sir, you're
oddly
immediate. Make that
specific.
commercial.
R/oddly specific. That's all I can think of.
I'll give you $200 to make that commercial for me.
So
When I start my law offices.
we but yeah,
You are a little fucked up, my friend. But Demon just turns to Bedlam.
I smile and I'm like, I don't know, I don't know, eating something, and I just like cut it off with a knife, and I just like, yeah.
Bedlam pupils like blown the fuck out.
Yeah, like huge pupils. And then I go back to
If
my my car house where I'm running this thing from,
yeah. Though when you get over to
If Highball does go to Chrome and Steel, I'm charging him 150%.
fuck,
Just to let you know.
damn, out
Bitches.
the nose.
He's got to pay for the first aid I just did for him too.
Yeah. Snitches get
Damn.
microtransactions.
So I'm just putting that out there. You got a
But,
few stitches now, yeah.
of course.
Not only are we lampooning capitalism, we're also lampooning the medical industry too. That's
But yeah, Trinity has scored you guys a nice little gig to make a little bit of extra money before your guys' big one. But Bedlam,
Yeah.
when you arrive back to your car house, you see Valerie packing up some of her shit.
Like, what are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing? You just
Oh,
fucking
it's
chopped the guy's
the
hand
streets.
off. What the fuck, man? Look,
It's the streets.
I understand it's the street, but you fucking cut a guy's hand off. Bobby,
He
what
could
the
have been.
fuck
He could have
happened to you?
taken a tumble off the dam. I'm like, he could have died today. I was nice.
What happened to that? What happened to that nomad that I knew?
He hit the drugs and got a bit fucked up.
That was about 10 blocks of Simcoe could go.
Night City, baby. Night City happened to him.
10 blocks.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, you used to be all laughs without all this fucked up shit going on, Bobby. I stuck around. I tried.
We have reputations to uphold. I'm keeping you safe.
Me?
But who's gonna keep her safe?
Has she been injured at all yet?
No.
I'll
Any bladed armor? No.
I'll just
No.
look. Bobby, you need to go clean your shit up and then we'll talk, okay? I don't want to give up on you, but I can't keep dealing with this shit.
You guys all see him like slam his car house door. Like Superman,
I'll see you around, Bobby. that she makes her way off out into the night. So,
Babe.
though you do hear
Bedlam gets hammered in his car house
you do hear
for
from
the
your,
rest of the market.
you do hear from
You
your
got to go
agent,
around driving aggressively.
Please no.
Bedlam. I Bedlam. Your agent keeps trying to pipe up at you.
I'm like, you know, those like old school like cyberpunk like things where like there's like a neon sunset and people are driving to like retro wave. Yeah, that's like what I'm doing right there, you know. I got the wind like blowing in my hair.
Does the drugs have the sunset going? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, that's it's probably totally it. Just like banana. Yeah, it's like, you know, like what? As I'm like driving.
Someone taps on Bedlam's window.
Pontificating.
You know how fast you were going? It's Tequila leaning next to the door. You're not actually really driving, right?
I hope Bedlam is not driving.
Because this is
in my car, just like thinking I'm driving.
Because this is one hell of a hallucination, isn't it?
It's not actually tequila. He's just hallucinating that it's tequila as well.
Have you followed me from the market?
Oh yeah, I've been hanging on the side of your door the entire ride.
I want to go with the fact that Bedlam thinks he's hallucinating tequila, but tequila is actually there.
It would be fitting.
Valerie's pissed. I fucked up.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, you chopped some poor asshole's hand off. I mean, at least Sparks is gonna get some, you know, business. As the imaginary skyline is just passing by. But first off, you know how fast you're going?
No, I never really do.
Tequila looks at the speedometer and says 0. You've just been hiding out in your car. It's been like an hour since the market's fully stopped. I don't know what's going on with Valerie, but I think I can empathize with you. Hey, scoot over. Let me get in there.
He scoots over and takes another swig of his smash, you know.
We got the bromance moment here. The two friends.
You got something to drink that isn't smash?
I got
Wait a
some
minute.
fizz.
Yeah, give me a fizz.
Well, Tequila, you still have that south of that full bottle of south of the border, don't you?
Oh shit!
Like-
yeah. All right. Okay.
When you open it up, it smells very fresh, despite the fact that it's probably stayed in that bottle for quite a while.
You know, I'm going on about how, you know, I have a reputation to uphold, and if people think they can walk all over us and send snitches and all this stuff, then that's what, you know, that's Night City. They're gonna do it. I'm just making sure they don't.
But you cut off a guy's hand, and
Should have cut his tongue out.
No, you shouldn't have cut his tongue out. Next thing you know, we've run into him. He's got one of those giant fucking tube thingies that can punch people. I don't know what to fucking say.
Oh yeah, the fucking
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I've been there. I had to just recently cut something off that I didn't want to. Believe it or not, it was because of you guys.
I look down at your crotch.
No.
What happened in China, bro?
No. The guy we were chasing after, he set a bomb up for you guys at that Segatari black site thing. If we didn't stop him, you guys were gonna get blown up. But somehow somebody else managed to take out one of you guys.
Yeah, he
And-
takes another drink of his smash.
And I don't think any of you are going to be safe if we... Well, I don't know if there's anybody else that's going to be around that's going to pull the same shit. But imagine if that person finds out I'm dating Lydia. Or I'm dating someone else. And, or, you know, you guys do some weird ass crazy shit and then you guys get put on notice. Last thing I want to find out is Bobby Bedlam, the monkey with no pants, got dead in a alley, and I'm pretty sure Valerie wouldn't want that either.
The city, it'll chew you up and spit you out. You know, every time, you know, if you want to make money, if you want to live in this place, you gotta do this hard shit, this terrible shit. My family never liked it, but we gotta do it.
You don't have to do it. You know, a dictator thrives on power, but a real leader manages to make it work. And then sometimes he doesn't have to take hands and tongues to do it. You hold whatchamacallit around here. Your little circus here. Maybe use that to, I don't know, solidify something. But either way, I'm gonna get going. I gotta catch the end cart back, so just get some sleep. I'll see you later. And as Bedlam turns away, he looks back and Tequila's not in the passenger seat. And then Tequila comes walking up, like, "Dude, you okay? You talking to someone?"
Oh no! Oh no! It was all hallucination.
Shit.
Oh no!
You sound like my dad.
Fuck this! I gotta catch the end cart. I'll see you, bud.
Yeah. It's
Ugh.
like no context. You sound like
Wait, which one's the hallucination? Which one's actually tequila?
The
Yes.
one that just
Yeah.
walked up and said, "What the fuck's going on? Who are you talking to in here, man?"
we'll never know.
Turns out that one was a hallucination.
I love that. Great sketch. But
I'll never know.
Trinity, as for you, the little J's are going to be putting down 500 ahead of time for you, since you had since you had gotten them lined up with the job.
Like, thanks. We'll talk to. Probably get started on this tomorrow. I think Bedlam. He looks like he needs some Bedlam time, so I'm gonna give him some space till tomorrow.
Yeah, we're packing up like everyone else. So we'll be getting out of here.
Cool. I'll hit you up when we find some stuff. Okay.
The word on the street is cops are coming out this direction, so y'all might want to skedaddle. That's why we're all kind of scattering.
We'll do that. So I'll find everyone and let them know that. Well, Tequila might already know if there's cops on the way, maybe, but I'll let everyone know that I heard that.
I'm like walking towards the end cart station. I guess I'm seeing a bunch of police cars running by me.
Just a couple of black vans.
Black vans.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I start heading back towards the market.
I'll order a combat cab. I have fresh food.
Okay. You'll get
I'll get
combat
a
That
combat
entitles
cab.
you to a cab?
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to ride in the cab or wants to ride in the cab, I'll pay for everyone's ride. It's home or whatever.
So I'm heading to the hospital with
Oh,
my new purchase.
off to Christ.
Hey, you
Or
could always head to Chop Shop.
Chop Shop does not
That's
have
true.
the facilities for that.
Yeah, it still needs to be hospital anyway.
Oh, okay.
So probably off the city med. That's the closest place. But yeah, Ezra, that's probably within your budget for you to get a cab for yourself, and for everyone else, it'll probably be. Let's see, looking at Trinity, since Trinity's in the Glen, that won't be too terribly far. Demon, is she up in Watson then?
I think we said she's Little Europe.
Okay, Little Europe, so that's not too. So probably in total, you're probably shelling out at most 150 heads for everyone else, else's cabs.
I'm free. I'm free. Fresh food.
Okay, so just like 100 heads for the other 2 cabs.
Before we go, I want to make sure Bedlam's like getting out of here too.
Bedlam might drive.
Bedlam might drive.
Yeah, he might drive some. I'm thinking like where he's gonna go. He's gonna go. There's like, I think there's a bar in Haywood. And he's just gonna go sleep out in Haywood outside of that bar.
Let me check. I think that is not the. It's not the Slammer. I think that's Metal Storm.
I want to say it might be. I'm allowed in Totem Pants now, right?
You'd have to
actually,
have
I don't know. I did...
Wingnut with you to get the Totem Taz.
It's true. I also did like make some of them like into windshield wipers at one point.
But yeah, you have so you're parking outside Metal Storm. Where you get
yeah, I think it was Metal Storm, right?
Are you continuing to
like
drink
kind of like
there
a biker bar
beforehand? Because I mean, it's still open.
No, yeah, he'll drink a little bit and then he'll crash in his car. Yeah. He's just gonna be sulking.
But Tequila.
Yeah.
When you get back to the site, you see a bunch of cops just like, what the fuck? You said there was a night market going on tonight. Well, yeah, that's what fucking Narc said. Do you understand how much shit this is going to get you in for getting all of us out here? What's up, Tequila?
Oh, I'm listening to this conversation, trying to get some ideas lined up of who the hell is who there.
Look, Judy, you understand you are pushing the line with some of the people higher up. It's starting to frustrate them a little bit. Yeah, sure, you're great at dealing with the zoner riots, but this shit, you are claiming that we could get a big bust, and now there's nothing. We don't even get a nice little few weapons to add to the stockpile. You're a fucking idiot. You just hear a meaty like baton smack right after that, and just immediately a ruckus.
Can I look and see who's getting, who's receiving the LAPD welcoming?
Oh, you see it appears to be like a very young, fresh-faced recruit getting smacked over the head with it.
I start walking towards them, and I push whoever's schwacking the recruit off of them.
Who the fuck do you think you are? You just hear a woman yell
Precinct 1
through the mask. Sure, go back to your pretty little office then. Or do you want a piece of this too?
I don't care for blue on blue. Oh. Come on out.
You just hear one of the others just like, you better step the fuck off, Judy. As some of the others start backing off, seeing you arrive to the circle.
What, you want to talk about this or what?
Go ahead and roll me a face down, because I think you've probably easily got this one in the bag.
Okay, so was it roll?
Let's see, 1d10
plus cool plus rep.
Because Tequila, you've gotten
I
some good
am.
rep, and word got back from the Interpol office about your success out
Yep.
east.
17.
You just kind of see like you could barely see like the eyes on the other side of the visor, just kind of just like she looks a little shook up as her deployable shield retracts back into her arm. What do you want then?
We don't fight other officers. This one down here, as Tequila pulls them up, apologize to him. Because I'm recording all of this, and he taps on his cyber eye that goes from green to red. That means recording. It's actually the targeting setting.
I'm sorry. See
Now
the other,
accept their apology.
and the other guy just kind of looks. It's okay. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Getting beat over the head just because, a little fucking mad about things.
And I was walking around, I heard noise, and that's when I found all this going on. So I don't know anything about any night market anywhere, because I think that's what I heard you guys talking about. So
Just see,
I don't know.
like, none of them have stripes. There are no stripes in this entire group. They're all blue shirts.
Who ordered this raid?
They're all just kind of looking at Pitbull at this point.
Your Pitbull? What's Pitbull look like?
Let me see if I can.
Yeah,
find a
I
picture
just
of-
found out my copy of Danger Girl dossier is on the way, so I can't see what kind
so-
it looks like either.
She's wearing like kind of a thicker Kevlar vest. Has like taller greaves that come up over her knees. And is constantly wearing a gas mask with a helmet with a flip down riot visor on it. Appears to wear a full NCPD like one-piece jumper.
Well, if it isn't Miss Worldwide.
What's that supposed to
Pitbull,
fucking
right?
mean?
I don't know, I get you confused with a musician. Anyway. You ordered this raid?
Well, I got some information that there was a night market going on here, so we were gonna.
Who talked?
Some.
Who?
He claims to be some big time fixer named Highball. Apparently, he was gonna get me Bobby Bedlam Baron in the fucking bag.
Know that Highball's the kind of guy who would do Mr. Stud Dingers if he had it available. And I'll explain Mr. Stud Dingers later on after the game is over.
But
he's not a reliable person. It's not a reliable source.
But there was pictures. It was all here. Just kind of.
Hang on. Let me go see if I can buy something. Tequila starts pantomiming buying like a bag of peanuts or some shit and a soda. Oh, wait a minute. Nothing's going on here. I wonder why.
Maybe
because there's no fucking night market. You wasted time and resources on something that didn't even happen. They were probably just like shopped photos. You ever think about that? Choose better informants. They'll help you out in the long haul. Fucking get your crew out of here.
And shake her head and just come on, guys. Back to the vans.
Judy.
Just,
Whichever one answers to Judy.
you just see Pitbull turn back. What?
Jesus, you're Judy?
Yes.
Okay. Just don't fucking do any more blue on blue again, alright?
You're not my sergeant. And with that, she goes to get in the van.
Fucking condescending bitch. Fucking kill her next time I see her. And then Tequila starts walking off.
All right. You guys are getting some sleep. Sleeping off the drugs, sleeping off the booze. Probably sleeping on whatever fat pile of cash you got now, Ezra. Like fucking,
Yes.
fucking A. So Sparks,
you
how
are
much is
rich as hell.
150% for getting the replacement hand? Because he just needs a standard medical hand.
Then I would charge him 500 eddies.
Okay, so you're making. I'm trying to think how much.
I'm
you would
making
make
500
off of
eddies.
that. You're making 500 eddies. Okay. Wait, you're able to just print shit in house. That's right.
Right, and if this is just a medical hand, there is no other cost, so this is all labor.
So you're making 500 eddies. Yeah. Though Wingnut is working on a couple other things. She did make a couple sales. You are gaining an extra 50 eddies off of it.
Oh, nice.
So a couple more battle gloves have gone out the window. So
Does this go into? Did she take her cut off of that?
yes, she already took her.
Okay.
She already took her cut off of it. But what's up?
She's getting paid too.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like some of these like wannabe chromers are just fucking eating up this shit. But they want it to look like very specific ways. Like somebody was asking for like a Johnny Silverhand. I was just like, what the fuck?
Who wants to look like that old fucker?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
It's just. Let's see. I was, what, 10 at the time? So
I was
I don't know. I've heard the music. It wasn't necessarily my style.
So
Fucker was crazy, and that's why the middle of the city glows. So yeah, fuck him.
some sort of terrorist that blew up city center.
Yeah, you know the Arasaka nuke.
I thought Militech
There
did
you go.
that. Oh.
I've heard different things. I heard it was Johnny and some runner crew fucking around in there with a bomb because there was a riot and all beforehand, if I remember correctly.
Oh shit. Well, doesn't really matter to us. At least it made us Totentaz, so. Though.
As long as the money keeps coming in, they can all look like what they want. I mean, hell, now we got Monkey Man jumping around. I'm sure we'll have a few.
I've already had some requests for those. I've got some very weird requests for modifications, including like a zipper. I just
a zipper.
like they
Do I even want to know where?
Like the zip like a lot of padding over the mouth, and then you zip it shut to make people just not make noise.
Okay.
It just
Okay.
But basically, like Gimp Mask, but built in.
Mm-hmm. That's why I just kind of like, sure. And this is why I'm not touching that spec that Tequila gave me. I don't want to deal with that shit.
I took a look at it. I know a couple people over at Totentaz who'd probably want it. So
if we we can make a few bucks on that, let's set it up.
Well, make
Just-
sure that those
Or
other
are you
people
are you
get
talking
those
about the
ideas
actual
too.
device? Yeah.
They're talking about like an actual like rocket launcher stud. Just yeah, I just don't know how Mr. Stud's gonna feel about us making money off of that. But yeah,
Street tax. I mean, Ooh, that reminds me. We need to sit down with Jerry,
oh
the Sandy design that he was talking about.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Did I show you the Ultraman project?
Yes, I saw that, and well, yeah, I'd be willing. I know Jerry's not a big fan of me because of all the chrome, but
Is this before or after my operation?
this is after your operation.
Okay, then I just kind of gesture. And for context, for those who didn't see it on the chat, Sparks just got a Sigma frame. So, dude is fucking jacked with 4 arms.
He is the jack of all
Like
trades.
He is now the jack of all trades.
That's nice. It's a pretty good one.
Well done. Well done.
And I just I need to get another thing of body stuff, but I got that. I have the what's it called? The one with the built-in skate feet.
The
Vermilion.
Vermilion frame.
I do.
Yeah,
have
we
a
can put that
Vermilion.
in whenever you're ready.
I have to get another thing of bone and muscle graft.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
That's another 8d6 that you're going to have to soak in.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing it over a little bit of time. I'll take my time with it.
Oh, for above table, I'm at 24 humanity.
Oh,
So not horrible.
You are still
I'm a
suffering
little colder.
effects, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am definitely a little colder. I'm giving less of a shit. And I introduced Swingnut to our new guard dog, Jaeger, the Doberman 5000. So
you just see or just kind of look at. Would you steal this from a cop? Where'd you get this?
no, you at the night market, weren't you?
Boss, I was so fucking smashed out of my mind. I was.
You can find all sorts of shit.
I was probably at least 1.5 packs in. Like,
Oh, that stuff. Not touching it. Take that shit outside.
It was Piranha Smash, though. Okay, it was fine. It was fine.
Okay, that's not so.
Shirley makes good shit.
Yeah, but we're gonna. Yeah, I know, but we're gonna have to get with Jerry about the Ultraman project, and maybe we can sell the design for the cyberpsychosis therapy that we did.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll make some nice little money, and we can just disperse that through the groups and help with it.
Oh, definitely. But yeah.
Because I think we're all going to be getting ready to get on. That reminds me, if we do end up relocating, you want to come with? I mean, I know you got ties here, and you weren't directly involved to where people don't necessarily know you. But if you're looking for a fresh start or something like that, it's an option. I figured we should have that conversation.
Apparently my mom's back in town and she's here on some really big business. I'd rather be around with her when she goes to deal with whatever I think she's going to go deal with.
Okay.
And
actually this works out because I still want this shop to keep going.
If you want me to take over the shop, fuck yeah.
You know, I mean, Bolts is still doing her own thing. She's not Rockland, and that was by design.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to have to deal with that, but I still want to be able to have availability to this whole setup. And you've been doing really good. I'm proud of what you've been doing. So if I got to get on getting on, yeah, I'd rather see you taking over, at least for the Rockland side.
Well, she is right now at loyalty 10, so she's got pretty strong loyalty towards you over anyone else. But Ezra, what are you up to this morning?
Packing up my shit.
Oh?
Around, I think around my, I'm still in that cargo container.
Mm-hmm.
Things are getting a little bit sketchy and stuff like that. I'm looking to make a move either within Night City or out of Night City. So I'm starting to pack up my stuff.
All right. Okay. I was just curious, like, what was going on down there, but so you're packing things up. Is there any business you're taking care of before you guys gather for the day?
No.
All right. Trinity.
Doing the kids thing, yeah.
Just for the day.
Like just for like the morning before y'all gather for today's gig, which shouldn't take too terribly long.
The only thing I was gonna do was talk to Sparks about getting some Rockland muscle and bone lace, so I can put that in me at one point.
Anytime you're ready, I point over to the fridge. So I got a couple of sets right over there.
That'll require surgery, right?
Yeah, that'll require
that's a hospital.
level.
Okay, we'll wait for
4
the
hours.
surgery till after whatever till after our work is done. But I'll just buy it for now.
All right, Trinity, anything in the morning before you guys go gather for the day?
Really?
Okay.
Probably do my like standard little morning routine of lift some weights. Then since I'm already at Sparks, because that's where I'm still staying, I'm just like already there.
Okay.
I assume I have like a corner with my weights in it somewhere.
just dumbbell rack in the corner.
Yep.
Tequila,
Trip over it. God damn it!
For you over at the office, of course, you guys have roll call. And with the investigations department, but Scrapes comes knocking on your door.
Hey, Scrapes, what's up?
Well, long time no see, old man. How you doing?
I'm good.
So,
How's things?
just want to say congrats on the promotion.
Oh, well, it's nice to be senior detective of the evidence scanning program. That's cool.
You're not in cold case anymore. Did you not get word about that?
I'm not what?
You're not cold case anymore. You're going back. You're getting out of here.
Who's taking over? I mean, there's still like an entire backlog, like 2042 to 20 now.
Hey, you know Sweeps. Yeah, he got a deal, and he gets to sit down here in cold case, and he gets to deal with all that, but he gets desk duty, so not as bad as prison, but he has to live in the bunks here, so
That's a lot better than what he had before. Well, it's a lot worse, but still. Okay.
I mean, he
let
got
me
his
get
own
all my
nice
shit.
little age, but yeah, you're in an office with me now, so
Terrific. Again, let me get all my shit together.
oh, you seem absolutely enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, I'm open up drawers and cabinets, and basically there's desk kibble and then desk tequila and desk whiskey and a carton of desk cigarettes, and then like he takes the computer drive, whatever else he has, and walks into the next room. Oh, and then he grabs his world's okayest detective mug and drops it in there and goes back to his new office.
Well, you get up out of the basement. You're no longer down there. You're not by the morgue. and
I have a window.
Yeah, you get led up to homicide, up to Sparks's, or up to Scrapes' office, and there's a window. It's bulletproof, of course, can't be opened, but also the air conditioning actually works in here. There's a couple desks. So so the other guy who was working here, apparently he was involved with some sort of, like, he was involved with something that I can't really get into too much of. But yeah, enjoy your new desk. Roll call is at 5, so we're gonna be looking at who's picking up what cases, and hope you enjoy it here.
Thanks, Scrapes. You have no idea how I feel about this.
You probably don't like
Tequila's both happy and sad.
Why is Tequila sad?
Because he won't be able to help out the crew as much if he's stuck on a Monday through Friday job like that. But, you know, we'll figure out how to make it work.
You still get your own free roam. It's just like, just gotta show up for roll call at least to know that you're still alive and accounted for.
Yeah, Bedlam's still going to crash your route anyway.
And I'm going to turn the other way. Maybe handcuff you to the door. Or am I?
Favors. Unlimited paid time off in the dark future. You pay for them. You pay them for your time off. But
it's so true.
As you
don't own anything, but you pay for it anyway.
Yep.
But as you come into this room, it's a bunch of folding chairs and a big screen for roll call. You see some of the other detectives up there. You see this really old guy, much older detective. Come up. Well, everybody, we'd like to welcome Tequila back upstairs. He's finally made his way out of the dungeon. Anyway, today on the agenda we have, 28 new homicide cases, and one of the most recent ones, this one's kind of interesting, There's no cadaver for it, unfortunately, but it has something to do with a Veronica Santiago. It happened in Little Europe. So, I guess if anybody wants that one's yours. Because some of her fanboys were screaming that there was foul play involved. I figured it's just another... Alright, so that one's off the books. And he's just kind of rattling down the list of, like, just others. We don't have any further questions. Feel free to get on out of here. I'm not paying you to sit around.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, Cap. Tap him on the shoulder, and then I head down to Sparks. Sparks' shop.
Alright. So you guys are gathering at Sparks' shop for today's gig, then. Alright, do we want to take our 10 here before the gig, or do we want to do it at 11:30 as usual, or like half past as usual?
I wouldn't mind taking a break for a minute.
What's everybody feeling?
No, either one works.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll take our 10 here, and then we will go to today's gig. So, all right. Figured a little bit of world development was important, so we will see you guys in a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, of course, as always, these wonderful episodes of Eddies and Elflines, and also Cyberpunk Shanghai, and all your other favorite programming here at Cybernation Uncensored, was brought to you by Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, and Loki Battle Mats. Thank you for everything you do over here at Cybernation Uncensored, and to the viewers like you, thank you. And of course, how should I ever forget, also to the listeners over there on Spotify and the viewers on YouTube, thank you as well. But
Holy shit, we on the Spotify?
yeah, we are on Spotify. That's how I actually listen to our stuff while I'm at work.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah, it's
I
quite
really need to
nice.
check that out.
Yep, listen to it while I'm on the commute and when I'm at work. Though, one time I was listening to listening to the episode of Bedlam going crazy, and he was talking about taking off his clothes right at that time, and I saw a custodian come around the corner just raising an eyebrow, and I'm just like, it's a podcast I listen to. Just sorry. It's done and uploaded on Spotify. Gaster.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that until now. Thank you for letting me know. I'm on another podcast, y'all.
See, I just wonder, like, do podcasts still have their value in the time of the Red? Like, are they still a thing, or is the Garden just pretty much taking it all over, and it's now just social media post after social media post of that shit?
I think podcasts in the time of the Red are probably just still the same, if not crazier. Because with like a total complete breakdown of the net and whatever else, not everybody can get their point across and shit. So I think, yeah, podcasts are kind of still relevant. So, yeah.
The stretch. Yeah, no, it's still just amusing, just kind of because, like, for me, like, it's living world developments for location to location. And the fact that you and Lydia broke up, like, one of my partners, like, immediately posted the eyes emote, and I'm just like, Speepy? Chill. Like, fuck. But, let's see, what else is happening in the world? Well, you guys got back. And the Dark Moons now have the Empress's Cradle.
I'm sorry, the Empress is what?
Cradle.
Okay.
Just because of the shape of it. Then there is, let's see, what else? Team Law and Disorder is fucking around with Church of Rapture down in Haywood. And the lawman down there, a ranger from Texas, has kicked himself a hornet's nest.
We had to take a break from recording the podcast because our net runner has got some issues going on with his family, so he needs to be there for him. But they're like the action news crew on the Garden. Like, one of them has the mystery machine, and we've got like a children's performer, Rocker Boy, sort of like a newsboy, media / brawler, a Hawaiian. It's a lawman, but we reskinned it to be like one of those guardian angel guys, or take back the night guys.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we got our traditional net runner, and they got through. They got into the building they were supposed to get into. The net runner was jacking in, and they found out that the building they were in, it wasn't just a restaurant and then like a mafia family residence. It was also where they did a lot of business, so they were stripping cybernetics off of people, and they had Joy Toys also. like employed in the 5th floor, and once we get through the net run, because this is going to be his first time net running, all hell's going to break loose.
Then we got, let's see, our Friday morning group, who's following up on actually like one of the same occurrences that you guys just seen, where some of the South Night City cops had been breaking up these night markets, trying to bag some big arrests, and already foiled twice. Someone's getting frustrated. But yeah, you got yourself a nice little promotion. But let's see. All right. Oh, Taco's going camping. Interesting. Alright. Got a couple more minutes, but other than that, I'm trying to think what other things have been happening in the world, because I know my partners would like to play Cyberpunk Red at some point, so I gotta get that, start planning out some gigs for that. Though my Start Playing group has been doing pretty solid. They just dealt with a Continental Brands hit squad, like basically stopping those guys here, and also successfully catching a cyber psycho before he fucking lost it.
God damn. How's the case gonna work for Veronica?
Just more finding the guy that was responsible for her death.
Good.
I figured, you want revenge, so I'll figure out how to tie this all in neatly.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Well,
Didn't he die?
no, not
Did
yet.
he?
What?
Didn't dude die from suffocation?
Did he?
No, he passed
I don't
out
know.
at the
Did
end.
he?
Did he? Question mark.
Or is there someone
Did he
further
wake
up
up
the
and-
chain?
I'm gonna need to get. I'd like to get my laser light suit jacket. That's probably a knockoff. Up armored, if you could, there, Jack. When we get the chance.
Not a
Alright.
problem. How much is it retail?
Retail
500.
price, 500.
Wait, knockoff
Okay.
laser light jacket?
No, I joke that it's a knockoff laser light jacket. It's the one I bought while I was in Shanghai.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
The
It has
the,
justice in Chinese on the back.
the neon bright jacket. That's right. I remember that. Yep, the neon bright jacket.
I don't think I said it for neon, but
I'm trying to remember.
I think I told you to
like,
make it like the jacket and Drive in the chat. Jacket from Drive that Ryan Gosling wears.
yeah. I could always, get the lights rigged so it flashes blue and red when I'm walking around.
Paint yourself a nice,
So
really big target.
Jesus Christ, that guy's a patriot. Wait a minute, he's a cop.
What so you're looking for increased armor on it or something? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. If it's 500, it'll take a week.
Okay, and for the trench coat, the flak trench coat that I got too at the market.
Skid Row trench.
And retail for that is
100.
100. Okay. That will take a day.
But I needed to reduce the
The weight penalty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you'd go from 4 to 2 then, because I rule it as slashing it in half.
So depending on how long it takes for us, do you want to do this before the job or after the job?
Because
We
Wingnut
can do
can
it
work on
after.
that jacket, or like work on the on one of the jackets for you guys.
No, I'd rather have the trench coat worked on more than the laser light jacket.
And that's a good one for her anyway because it's a lower DC.
All right. So she'll spend the
Oh.
day working on your trench coat then.
And
Alright.
when all this stuff gets modified and whatever, yeah, I'll pay you, but like it's just the reduction of the penalties, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that you can
Yeah.
only do one thing, right?
I can only
Can't
do one
like-
thing.
Okay. All right.
All
Does it-
right.
And that's forever, or is that I can take it to another tech and they can do it?
Only one modification.
Oh, okay.
It's like modifying a screwdriver. You can only modify it once before it starts getting way out of hand. But
Because it's a hand tool. Ha!
so as you guys gather up, as you know, at this point you see little Jay coming in the front door. Is this Chrome and Steel?
You got it. What you need, bud?
Yeah, so I have the details on the job that I was asking you guys about last night. Figured I wouldn't bug you guys too much.
Oh, you're the
Yeah.
dude. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Gonna
Jay.
gesture to Trinity.
I'll wave him over. It's like, oh, hey, good seeing you again. Got the
that-
info?
He throws a disposable phone. One of the other kids found this. Don't know if any of you guys could don't know if any of you guys can make hide or hair of this. We don't know what they're talking about in here. Something about like touching base and other things I guess suits talk about. But
I'm sure one of us can like figure some stuff out with this.
it was a disposable phone. They left with it, and it sounds like it's not like even an actual delivery truck. It was just a truck that was just bringing us like food, bringing the zoners food, especially because of the food shortage that's going on in South Night City right now. So last night's night market was kind of huge for a lot of people.
Yeah, they saw a monkey cut
Yeah.
a guy's hand off.
Yeah, I told the others that they needed to leave before things got out of hand, but that was a bad choice of words. Oh. I just realized
Hi-yo.
we were-
Great choice of words.
But Bedlam has all the footage. Her feed never really ended, so the heist and her death will be part of the footage. Yep.
And we pulled the feed out of her cyberware before, so
But yeah,
I handed all that off to Ezra.
if you could, if you guys could at least get our food back, if you get the whole truck back with the food on it for us, even the zoners, I'm pretty sure Mama from the zoners will pay you. So we appreciate
Yeah.
it.
It's no problem. Don't worry about it. We'll find it. We're
Alright.
very capable.
Thank you. And with that, they leave 500 up front for the rest of you, and shuffle off out of the shop.
So we're looking for a food truck. So is that what we're doing, Trinity?
A truck
Yeah.
loaded with food. Sorry, let me
Truck
clarify.
loaded with
Yeah.
food. Well, that really narrows it down.
I'm trying
What
to find
about
it.
oh yeah, we gotta find it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can keep an eye on the skies, like drones, anything like that? Is there any way we can work that, or maybe getting access to or Night City traffic?
You possibly could, Tequila.
Oh, cool. He didn't leave a license plate number, did he? Or
Yeah, he did.
an order? Okay. All right. Cool. Then I guess I'll go ahead to the precinct and take the cameras off, or take the cameras and start looking for this truck.
All right. Well, there's the
And didn't
plate
they
number right there.
Gave me.
And
They
what's
gave
that?
like information about like where the truck had like should have been and such.
It was passing through Santo Domingo to get to South Night City, and that's where anyone has last seen it. So, yeah.
Okay, so I'll make sure like if Tequila's getting footage that he has that information, so
Yeah,
we know like what footage to look for.
You'll have to go down to Precinct 2 to go get the footage. So that's where you guys will probably have to go then.
I could probably take someone and try to find the scene of the crime, so to speak, too.
That's also a
That
good
might be
option.
kind of hard, too.
You guys want to
You can be in the ready, so once we find out that if the truck is making a specific or driving a specific route, we can cut them off at the pass.
And of course, Demon. A lot of people come up to Watson, up to Jazz's, because of some of the variety that goes on up there. So you do have fans down in the area if you want to reach out in that direction. I think the Butte gods have been appeased.
Yep, yes I have. Yeah, I'll try and reach out to my fans, see if they know, if they've seen anything about the truck.
Could you roll me a charismatic impact?
Yes, yes I can.
Hitting up a bunch of Johns.
Oh!
There you go.
Nice.
Wow!
Nice.
I think she got somewhere.
So,
She does good work.
And another 100 on the side.
Gamer Girl, one of your recent...
Do you mean Demon?
Yes, Demon. I hadn't gotten the updated overlay yet, I think. Or I hadn't updated the overlay.
I think Kev did send it. Yeah.
I thought I updated the overlay for some reason. One sec, I can do that real quick. I can work some magic here while this is going on. But when you when you are kind of browsing some of your past contacts looking for this, you have a young man who does owe you some money or a favor. Throw out that he has seen the vehicle just out nearby North Haywood recently.
Okay.
North Haywood.
North Haywood.
Okay.
Demon will pass this on to the group and say to the guy, well, why don't you come visit me next time you're in the area, and then we can have some fun, yes?
If I can afford it.
I'm going to kind of pull her aside and be like, all these people just in my comment feeds when I'm trying to stream using this drone, they just keep talking about you in the background, so I think you might do better with this. I'm going to give you the Gamer Girl's old camera drone. And give it back to you, so to speak.
Love to Spooch 69 liked that.
I'm starting to get some
Why do I get the feeling that is just tequila?
No.
I keep getting some real creepy DMs, you know. So I'm just tired of getting the real creepy DMs. I'm just gonna give it to you.
Very well. I suppose it will help my career. Thank you.
It's
All right.
the red equivalent of OnlyFans. Right?
Only chooms.
Jimmy Rockwell.
Yeah.
Only Chooms. Just no, instead of OnlyFans, it's just Chooms.
Just chooms.
Just a gonk. Just Chooms.
I think Ezra resubscribes like right away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see, like now, yeah, you see, like, hey, you unsubscribed from me.
No!
How dare you?
Oh dear. I know we're gonna lose the feeds for just a moment, but all right,
Yeah.
save image. Just gotta work my magic real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, there we go. But Tequila, as you go down to precinct 2, you get taken to the back where you find a young man who is wired into, appears to have a bunch of wires coming out of the back of his neck, and just looking over a bunch of screens, just kind of looks up at you.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a vehicle. I got told you might be able to help me out, man.
Shit, my specialty, yeah. Sure.
You alright?
Oh yeah. I'm great.
Okay. Here's license plate. It is XC13FK90F.
You see him like just rapid typing that in behind you guys. If I speak too loud, the other voices get angry. Okay. As he types that in.
Oh, he types in, I don't speak so loud, the voices...
No, he types in the plate number.
Okay.
Ah. Okay. So you're looking for a truck, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right. So it's gonna be a white pickup. Looks like it's from Thornton Motors. It looks like it's kind of a sporty looking vehicle. Last it was seen was in North Haywood, nearby like the National Guard Armory.
National Guard Armory?
Yeah, the old National Guard Armory. I think X and his boys in 6th Street had taken that thing over like roaches.
Oh no.
Okay.
They're like the new cops in town up north in Haywood, so it's just kind of like, they don't pay us too much trouble. What's the deal? What gives?
Bunch of zoners that were due for a food delivery. Their truck got stolen.
Well, aren't they
Trying to help them out.
Aren't they a bunch of fucking terrorists in South Night City or something? Keep sending
the
up
little
riots?
Jays?
Who the fuck are the little
No.
Jays?
Those are the people that were looking for their food truck.
Oh, I thought the zoners were something else.
No, not so much. So what you got?
So it looks like it's gonna be a white Thornton pickup. Looks like it's a 2042 Thornton 150. You're gonna be probably gonna be somewhere up in North Haywood. Is what I've been seeing. If you have a net runner, I mean, I could probably cover it up, but if you could get better eyes on the cameras down there, you'll probably be presto.
All right, cool. I'll take that under advisement.
Um,
Thank you.
There,
Is it,
there,
is,
there's a monitor. Actually, there's a little monitoring post, out on, out that way. If you have, do you have a net runner by chance?
yeah, I have an associate that does that.
Take him there. It's gonna be a little full of it's gonna be a little full of some passwords. I think a couple black eyes. I don't have keys for it, but your netrunner should be able to, if they're any good, if they're worth their salt, you'll be able to get in. You get into the monitoring post. You can probably get a pinpoint on it.
Terrific. What's your name again, bud?
They call me. A lot of people around the office they call me Tell.
Say again?
Tell.
Hell?
Yeah.
Well, nice meeting you, Tell. I'm Tequila.
Yeah.
Does it tells on everyone?
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If you ever need information, I can tell you. Just if you could, I have one little price I need you to pay for the information I just gave you, if that's okay.
What's that?
I'm not allowed to leave my office. Can you go down to the lounge, get me a cup of coffee, 2 creams, 1 sugar on the left?
Sure.
Thank you.
Least I can do for the guy.
All right. So,
I was waiting for him to ask for
what?
drugs. I was waiting for him to ask for drugs.
But well, I mean, probably 6 gun probably would be something that he'd be running around with. But
Yep.
Demon, that information lines up with what Tequila is able to get off of Tell. That's right. Roll me a local expert.
My local expert's in Elflines.
Oh, okay. All right. So you don't have it for Haywood itself. All right. Streetwise.
Spent too much time playing video games, not enough time out on the streets.
Let's see if maybe you might know where this monitoring post is. Okay, never mind. You don't know where the monitoring post is. You stay inside too much. You go outside and get some fresh air. Have you seen the air out there?
Yeah.
But
Yes.
yeah. But yeah, as you guys get up there to, imagine y'all are gonna convene at North Haywood then at the monitoring post, or
Yeah.
do you have any
Yeah.
other business?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. And the monitoring
Let's
post,
go.
it's kind of a chained like an area that's behind some chain link fence. So it appears to have an electronic lock on the gate. So you can either just rip the bitch open, or you can use electronic security tech. Call back to like episode 3 of Smarter Not Harder with Sparks and Bedlam. I think that was like episode 3 or 4. What's
Let's
up,
hold up
Ezra?
before we go diving in here.
All right.
Keela, you want me to go? You know, I feel like Ezra's sort of like semi-retired from net running, kind of lately. You know, you want me to go for a dive for what exactly? To find out what happened to Veronica's truck? We know what happened to Veronica's truck.
No, we're looking for a different truck. It's a white Thornton 150. It's for
Jake-
those kids that Trinity said would help with.
Yeah, you know what happened to Veronica's truck? They basically just it's
they
with
blew
the
it up.
Aldecaldos.
I
Yeah.
thought he was tracking down your murder. My bad. I was.
Not right now. It's gonna be off camera time. All right,
Fair
so
enough.
I just need you to jump in, right? You can still do that, yeah? As he's
I mean,
like
I
thumbing towards the
can.
building.
I can definitely jump in there, but Ezra's not real happy about it. He's not keen on running net arcs anymore. So he'll do it for the group. But he's like considering himself semi-retired, moving more into the media realm of things. But
Do you ever really retire from net running?
we'll find out.
All right. You wanna take the dive then? Well, first things first. You
Well,
gotta
I mean,
get
I
in
have
there.
to find the. We have to get in first and find an access point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get this fucking gate open. I'm willing to help with electronic security tech, which I'm
Okay.
very good at, actually. So,
Yep.
Woo!
And here's mine to help.
nice.
Yeah, between the two of you, it's fucking child's play. Like, you've seen this lock time and time again, and there's a couple little things that you can pop open and unlock the gate, easy peasy. And you're in.
A cigarette while they do that.
Like, one thing I kind of want to look around for, maybe yeah, I'm gonna like look for any cameras and try to avoid any cameras while I try to find an access point.
There is like one observation camera that appears to be watching the monitoring post. Like, the monitoring post is just a box that all the data gets in before it's sent to precinct 2. So, appears to just be an NCPD cam watching it. So, all right.
You microwave it for a minute and turn it off until you grab it.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
You microwave the camera
Okay.
then?
Yep. Fire off the bouncer.
Go ahead and roll to hit. Let's see if you can hit it. It's a little bit up there. It's a little ways up there. Let's see if you can hit.
No. Where is that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you fire and it is a miss. Appears to be about 12 meters away.
Train, don't you have one?
I do. I can give it a shot.
Go for it.
Wow, I did terrible.
Well,
Oh, wait.
because
You don't have
that's
Oh, wait,
because
I
your
remembered.
stats aren't put in. Yeah.
That's right.
That would almost
That
certainly
was...
be a
so
hit
it's
with your
8.
skill base.
It's 8 plus your handgun.
Okay. My handgun is 14.
So
Okay,
22.
that's gonna be a
Yeah.
hit. And
And
you
you-
just,
yeah.
I forgot that it did that.
you guys see the camera
Mhm.
spark a little bit, short out. All right.
All right, I'm gonna get myself in there and try to get out as quickly as possible. I don't have it quite set up on my sheet yet, but I have that new deck, and we'll assume I could take programs out of my other 2 decks and put it in there.
Yeah.
And I will go with, just to kind of keep things moving here. Sword, Banhammer, armor, Speedy Gonzalez, and insulated wiring. And that will be my deck for today.
Okay. Surprised you didn't throw a smithy in there.
Yeah, that's a very good point. But I don't expect to find Edgerunners in here. Or Netrunners. But, fuck, that's my Pathfinder there, a big old 7.
that beats 6. So
That's cool.
with the box, you do find a port and a little bit of an antenna to connect to. So you'll be able to get into the monitoring box.
Oh, okay, Pathfinder.
All right. Okay, so when you do roll Pathfinder, you do find there is there is black ice on this lobby, and then there is a password. Currently, is what you can see.
Hey, let's.
But I think do passwords just stop? Let me
Yeah, take your time.
let me check password. I primarily do net running, but you know it's just I want to make sure that you aren't cheated out on your.
Does Jack in count as a net action? Like I have 4
No,
net actions.
It's free action.
No. Okay, so I've done a Pathfinder. I still have 3 actions to go. Are we on a clock though for this run?
Nope.
Like, are we in? No. So we can pretty much work our way through this pretty quickly.
All right. Let's see. Where is passwords? Passwords. Are you able to see past a password with Pathfinder?
If you roll higher than the DC, yes.
Okay.
So I almost certainly do.
You see black ice, a password, black ice, and then a file.
And I'm looking to get down to that. All right, let's roll.
Alright.
We're going to do a slide on our first attempt here to get past this black ice.
Okay.
Or does it get a free hit against me as I enter?
I roll perception. You get your. I'm going to grant you your slide.
Okay.
Here's coming in. Oh, so I'll roll my d10 here. That's a 1. All right, so you have slid past the black ice, and you are now at the password.
Yeah, I still have to do the password before I can actually jump down,
Yeah.
though. So
You're just sliding past an asp. So.
back door.
Oh wow,
Damn
10. 10. 10 does pass.
Excellent. We'll jump down to the next floor. I still have 1 net action.
Yeah.
There's black ice on this floor.
There is black ice on this floor. There is a hellhound that was waiting in case the asp was able to do anything.
I can't slide.
You
so
cannot
I'm
slide.
I'm going to hit it with a sword.
Okay. All right. Is it same interface then?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna slide there, and then I kind of remembered right while I was rolling it, I couldn't. So we'll just use the same roll.
So 16 beats 15. You hit.
11 damage.
Nice. All right, its turn. All right.
You bet.
Ooh. All right. Hit.
It does hit against a 13.
Dice do explode in the net, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I believe they do,
I
yeah.
can't see what you're rolling at all, so I don't.
Yeah. Screw it. I was just using meat dice for quick, but let me.
No, not a problem. I just don't I didn't know. So yeah.
15 still beats 13.
Okay, so how much? What are you doing to me?
It's just 2d6 damage. All right, and you are not on fire.
And how many actions does it have?
You have 4 actions.
No, it only has the 1.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We're gonna hit it with a sword.
All right. Holy moly.
So you can roll against that, but I'm gonna just keep things moving here.
All right, dead.
All
Destroyed.
right. Next floor,
Nice.
which will give me an opportunity to slide against the next black ice.
Yes.
I'm gonna use a +2 from our chat
All right.
and 1 point. No, we'll just use the +2 from the chat. It should be fine. So that's including the +2 that 13 result.
All right. So let's see. What's Raven's perception? Or let's see. Ravens have a perception of 6. All right. So it does see you.
So it should get a free attack against me, basically.
Yep. So it's going to go ahead and roll 2 hits. All right. You're up.
Brilliant. How many? I've got. How many actions do I have left before it can hit me
I
again?
think you have
2.
3. Yeah, you have 2.
2.
This Raven will follow you.
All right, I'm hitting it with the sword.
Nice roll. Nice roll there.
So that succeeds. That 11.
Oh,
Nope.
nope. This Raven's not having it. Looks like. So you got one more swing though. All
Yeah,
right, 14. All right. All right, so 16 damage,
too.
and it is de-rezzed.
Oh, excellent.
Oh wait, I rolled
Okay.
a 10. Hold on.
Yeah, you do get to explode there, so you will probably.
Okay, so all right, so it does get one more attempt to attack you before you're probably going
Sure
to
does.
inevitably destroy it.
I'll use a point of luck here. It's applied to this. You got to be 12.
All right, that's a miss.
Excellent. All right.
X-wing.
Fuck it. I'm gonna brutalize this thing. I could slide past it, but I don't want to. I'm gonna use a +2 from the chat. Try to make sure this hits.
Oh, yep, that's gonna hit.
Sure does. 14. It's a lot of damage for the sword.
All right, and with that, the Raven is destroyed, and you can continue further down to the file.
All right, file ID.
Yep.
Since I've cleared this out, everything is at 3 times as long from now on.
What's that?
Because I have cleared out this arc, and because we're not in initiative, I can take 3 times as long, basically. Well, like sort of like 4 times as long, essentially, to get a bonus on my actions. Because I'm not under any time stress anymore. So everything from now on is going to be at a +1 because I've taken a longer amount of time.
All right. So it's taking you some more time to dig through the files. So 15 definitely cleans things out. You happen to find that this vehicle is parked by a saloon in North Haywood known as the Captain's Cup.
Okay, eraser.
Okay.
Fuck it, I don't care anyway. I'm out of here.
Cover things up, and I mean, a 10's still a pretty difficult DV to beat for most netrunners.
Yeah. It
So,
is, but
that you are out of there. But yeah, that's what most pings of the vehicle is nearby a saloon known as the Captain's Cup.
so I did take some damage in there. I cough up a little blood. And I go, the saloon cup. I hope it was worth it. I say.
The Captain's Cup?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely that.
Alright, well, let's
Okay,
head
let's
on
head
over there.
Have any of us ever been to the Captain's Cup?
I don't think so. Does anybody have knowledge on Haywood by chance?
Anybody got Haywood?
No, I can make a streetwise check though, yeah?
Sure. I'll allow it.
Yay.
It is where I grew up, even though I did take local in Elflines and stuff.
Yeah.
Do I know any good fixers from Haywood?
You know wood chipper.
Can I just kind of contact Wood Chipper and ask what Wood Chipper knows about the place?
So, you may. However, on top of that, Tequila, you know, this is a gang affiliated bar. It is 6th Street's bar. Sparks, with that 18 on the Captain's Cup, you happen to know that, probably from word on the street itself, there are a lot of basically as close to soldiers as you can get, gangers that occupy this bar, and some of them are extremely tough people. So violence may be a
Okay.
very questionable answer to this, and well, violence isn't the answer; it's a question, and the answer is maybe. And Bedlam, from what you can find from Wood Chipper, it is very much you have to. If you are not a if you're not a Corp War vet, you're gonna be very out of place here. And I think you guys have one Corp. Do you guys have a Corp War vet amongst you?
We
That was
had
Emilio.
we had with Emilio. Yeah.
Emilio was.
Yeah, I think Emilio was it.
Oh shit! I thought Tequila was also a Corp War vet for some
No.
reason.
No.
No, I was 8 when the towers came down. So.
Oh yeah. That or else, basically, you gotta have some muscle or some reputation coming in there.
Oh, we got that.
Yeah, we have all that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We say with confidence, and then we walk in and we're so.
All right.
I find that many men would not turn away an attractive woman who wants to party.
That's a point.
I'm gonna dress the part.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and dress the part. If I gotta buy some clothes to do it, I will.
You need to get you need to source gang colors to do that.
Gang colors. Okay. Did I have something that could do gang colors? I don't think I did.
Does your fixer? Do you have Haywood as one of your locations as a fixer?
I don't think I have any of the locations down. I just have my languages. Do you get a new
You get new locations also.
as in like
Local area.
the local experts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because which honestly, like Haywood wouldn't be a far cry for you since you're from Westbrook.
And a nomad.
Oh my.
And you've got Wood Chipper as a relation, as someone you know.
So I do have a couple of those I have to pick up, but I probably would do Haywood.
All right. So.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I thought you just got a language.
Nope, you understand customs and traditions of new areas also. It's part
So one of
it's
them's
part your
yellow.
grease.
Yeah, one of them is yellow.
Yep, you get along with more people in your area, which honestly, North Haywood's not too much of a stretch for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I'll decide what the other. I'll have to figure out what the other places are. I'll probably just do mostly these outer areas and northern area. But okay. Should I roll that then? My Haywood.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't know that about fixers. I apparently got a terrible check. I got a 2.
Yeah. So don't know terrible. You don't know terribly much about 6th Street itself, but
Okay.
you are. But you guys do get the information. It is a 6th Street bar that you are probably going to be approaching. Bye, Gaster.
Okay, and I will source everybody some gang colors if you think it's a good idea. Does anybody else think it's a good idea? Just to look the part?
So I think
Really
like
good
for
pocket.
6th Street, like gang colors can be like American paraphernalia, right? Or American.
Yeah. We essentially go in kind of looking. I would assume, like patriotic, blue collar kind of gang colors, so to speak.
Doesn't have to be so much like America, but very much
Military, utilitarian sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
They're more enlisted than they are officers, so yeah, they'll be more
very much
blue-collar.
grunts.
Yeah.
I'll even pay for it for everybody. How much would it cost to get, say, just like some gang colored jackets for everybody?
Let me check the price of gang colors.
I'll use my hello shift over to something a bit more inconspicuous.
I
That
do
might have
not
been the thing that I was thinking about, was the hollow clothes or something like
I
that.
do not know how well they would take a Russian to wearing the American colors. No.
Ezra
Well,
holds
you're
up,
American, ain't you?
flag bikini for you. We'll find out.
So
I-
50 eddies
yes.
each.
Yep.
Hear my flawless American accent here.
So
You
how
were
many
born
would
in
that be?
America, or were you born over at the Borscht farm?
Wow.
I am from
I-
Russia, my friend.
Okay,
actually
well
think
that settles it. Yeah, they probably won't like you wearing NUSA colors.
It's probably better if I just go with the usual skimpy choice of outfit.
I drop 300 eddies for everybody's stuff, and yeah, that'll be about it.
All right. Can I get a wardrobe and style check from you?
Absolutely.
See how well you get everyone looking for this.
Where is my wardrobe and style?
See how well this
Alright.
one goes over. Alright, not bad. So,
17.
alright, to that end, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go in respectful like.
I was gonna say before we go in the bar, can I like scope out if there's like a if we see do we see the truck there? Like when
Roll
we
me
get
perception.
Yeah. That's a good question, Ida.
Just firebomb the whole place.
It is, you do see it. It is currently boxed in by a couple other vehicles.
there? Okay.
So, you got a couple of options here on how you want to approach this.
I could just walk in there and hope my reputation carries me to somebody that I can talk to about it.
The truck is still loaded.
Truck is still in fact loaded. You see
We're
like
just trying
loads
to-
of kibble and like generic pre-packed shit just packed in the back there.
And they
You can
like
always just boost the truck.
just to
Yeah.
recap to make me like make sure I get this right here. We are trying to get this truck back for the kids for Trinity, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
they're trying. What are they trying to do? They're trying to get this kibble out to people.
Well,
the
it's
owners
it's
or
for them basically.
Yeah, it's for them.
They-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
for the
just-
children.
It's for the just for the chillins. All right. Okay.
Let's just boost the truck and
Is
just
there
haul
a
ass.
lot of people around
uh,
the truck?
It was said
Yeah,
it was
like-
boxed in.
Yeah,
Well,
We
there's
gotta move the vehicles that are around the truck. So why don't we take one of the vehicles that's parked next to the truck and park it in the front door, or park it right in front of the door so no one can get out.
Oh,
How about
shit.
we take the one in front of it and the one behind it and the truck, and we just drive away with all three of them and get rid of the other two?
Two of them are marked 6th Street.
Love it.
Oof. Yeah, that might not be a great idea, but you know, the
One more
idea's
time?
out there. Bedlam says to everybody.
I mean,
We got-
yeah, we get some eddies for it, but what do they have on them?
Enemies.
Oh, they're all marked 6th.
They're all marked
marked.
for
They're,
6th Street.
like,
Yeah,
they're like
we'd have-
marked patrol cruisers for 6th Street.
I would have to definitely like
That's just
launder
paint.
those vehicles, right?
It's just paint.
Just a little
Paint over that.
If you want, I could try and talk to them. Maybe arrange some sort of deal.
I was thinking of doing the same thing. Try to let our reputation carry us in there, and then maybe try to strike a deal.
Okay.
But then again, now they would know we're after it. If we do Sparks' idea, they'll never there's a chance they'd never know we were involved at all. You know.
Why
Just
why
pulled
kick
the
the
truck
horns?
in front of the door?
Is there a camera? Are there any cameras?
Not in this area.
Is it like busy outside the bar?
Not really at this time of day.
I'm gonna look for any lookouts or anything. Anybody keeping an eye on that van? Anybody?
Well, with that
mysterious,
16 perception, you do happen to see there is 16th Street, 16th Street lad out in the alley having a smoke.
That might be the only one that you need to talk to there, Demon.
Yeah, just distract with that one guy, and then we'll just move all the other cars.
Just,
Sure.
it's a dark alley,
We got 2 linear frames. Let's just pick up the car and move.
You can probably make some money while you're back there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Demon will go and distract the guard.
We do have 2 linear frames. How heavy is that sumbitch? You think they can lift it?
At least slide it.
You'd probably be able to
And you have a
slide it,
pump.
probably not quite lift it.
Well, why don't we just take the parking brake off and we can put it in neutral and just roll it?
That'll require land vehicle tech for you guys to do that. But Demon, so you're making an approach towards this guard who's...
Yeah. Just walking up, extra sway in the hips. Basically, like all
Turning
flirty
it
like.
on.
Yeah. Turning on the
Turning
charm.
it on.
Roll me acting.
Yep. Acting is under performance. right?
Acting or persuasion, either or.
I'll probably go with persuasion.
Okay.
Those hips don't lie.
The hot piece of ass like you doing on this side of the fucking island.
I'm looking for. I think I might have found what I'm looking for, Mr. Handsome American. How about we reenact the Cold War and you show me your impressive missile defense system?
Above table, holy fuck. Above table, holy fuck. I'm giving you guys an extra reroll for that. Love it. Holy
Not
fuck.
wrong.
One shot, 1 kill.
Oh.
You guys are gonna wage mutually assured destruction all over your private areas? Is that what's gonna
He just, oh.
Extreme trade negotiations.
He just kind of looks you up and down, just. What's to tell me you're not gonna take something back over there to Neo-Soviet Russia?
Well, if you want to give me something to take back, maybe we can talk about that, eh? and she just runs her hand down his chest towards his crotch.
Despite the false bravado, he seems very, very he seems very freaked out. Like you can feel it in the twitching in his skin.
Yeah, she just leans into whisper in his ear and says, "Do not worry, my friend. You do not need to be nervous."
Meanwhile, panning over to the
Right.
other group. How's that land vehicle tech going with you guys? Because the distraction is working quite well.
I mean,
I don't have a great land.
I hope the
vehicle tech, but
comms
I
are
can
turned
put down.
off a little bit.
I mean, you get your
moto
motor roll
works with that,
towards
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
had Moto.
Mhm.
And I'll
I'm going
assist.
to use.
Okay.
I'll use 2 points of luck, and I'll use it +2.
Sure.
Here's the
All right.
assist.
All right,
So
so
mine
Yeah.
would be a 21.
So between the two of you, literally, you could probably start this vehicle and drive off with it. It is a compact ground car with a heavy chassis and armored chassis.
Now, does anybody else here have any good, good driveland vehicle?
I got
No,
a
I
9 in it
actually
total.
All right.
Tequila, this is built very much like the
Terrible?
patrol cars that you guys have at NCPD, so it's a very familiar look.
On top of that, is this? I'm gonna look for. Did they maybe bug this thing? Can I roll like a reveal conceal objects to see if they have any way of following it?
Can I look for a tracker? Sure.
Yeah.
I'll support him
Oh,
with electronic security tech for that.
Oh,
He's kinda
no, I can't.
looking. If he's
I'm
looking,
gonna use
I'll
Wait.
be like,
You
Yeah,
got
I have a
a
bug detector.
spread
I'm gonna use
detector,
my-
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
bug
use my
detector.
bug detector.
good thing you have that.
Well, Ezra,
Yeah.
this really
I have a
isn't your
file.
forte, so to speak. But
It's not mine either.
yeah,
I would have gotten a terrible one. I'll just roll. I have to roll the dice anyway.
there is.
Yeah, I'll-
But
There
I'll use the
is-
bug detector instead.
There appears to also be
I scan.
a boot on each tire of the truck with food with it. So either
Oh,
basically an athletics check to rip that bitch open, or pick lock, or to open those things up.
I will
can get one of
definitely
them.
try and
Chip
rip
now.
one open.
You want to rip them open?
I will
Je-
try.
Sure.
Jesus, Sparks, that's a high fucking roll.
I'll do one
that's
too.
well,
Yeah.
that's
So-
well.
That wasn't even a 10 as well.
So, you guys are able to find the bug on the 6th Street patrol vehicle. But during that time, you guys just hear like metal cracking as a boot, like one of the boots on the vehicle, just gets popped open. Like you don't like it tries. You can hear like some struggle in it. And Bedlam for you, same thing. You're able to pop one of them open.
I'll use a crowbar, or I think I have like a crowbar or tire iron or something.
Demon, you see the guard kind of start looking down the alley. Can I get a whichever check you prefer to try to draw the attention away from your friends?
Persuasion again, I guess.
All right, I'll just roll my meat dice here. That's a 1. That's a 10. Thanks, dice.
Womp womp.
Just kind of.
Well, follows the story.
Well, if you don't have any plans later tonight, I guess maybe I can probably sneak you into the armory. Just hope you don't mind getting passed around like a barracks bunny.
Oh,
Whoa.
do not worry, my friend. I am used to parties.
What's the matter, Jim? Did that hit a nail in particular? by chance?
That's like desk bunny no, or dorm bunny no. Because there are women, there are guys who got stuck in loveless marriages because of that. Oh.
Oh. Ooh. But with that,
Mm-mm.
you guys got yourselves a nice. You guys got yourself a 6th Street compact ground car, armored chassis and heavy chassis in it, with also orange and green lights on the light bar.
I thought we were just
Oh, we're
going
gonna
for
redo
the.
this thing.
Are we stealing one of their cars as well? I thought we were
Well,
just going for the.
It's there for you guys to grab.
That was my plan.
And
That's
Trinity
bonus.
and Bedlam are able to rip the boots off. Trinity, can you describe to me how you're ripping the last boot off of this car?
I'm absolutely just like bare hands just in it and just pulling it.
Like, are you linear frame beta or are you linear frame Sigma?
I don't even
Sigma.
remember. I forget half the Sigma. Okay.
It'd probably
It's
still
written
be
on my
enough
sheet, and I
that, like,
forget.
when you grip it, the metal actually gives under your grip.
Yeah, just like full just pulling with hands. Just no tools, just hands. Ripping things off.
And with that, you guys also have the truck. So you have Bedlam's truck, you have the 6th Street cruiser, and you have the food truck.
Okay, so who is going to? We are kind of dressed all 6th Street too, so hopefully that kind of maybe that'll help a little bit. Is anybody go? Okay, who's driving the truck and who's driving the 6th Street car?
I can drive the 6th Street car.
Okay, who's driving the truck?
I'm
You
okay
have the
drive. I
truck.
can try and drive the truck.
All right, and I will take my car and follow both of them.
I'll ride in the food truck with tequila. Ride shotgun
With Trinity?
With Trinity.
or Trinity. Whoever got the food truck.
So I let them go, and then I walk. Who's where? Ezra, who are you going with?
I was gonna hang back with you. I would be keeping an eye on Demon.
All right, you watch me walking up, and I'm like, "Hey, who the hell is this guy?"
Oh god.
Hitmaster Jay, no!
You gotta pay.
Oh, you're trying to get
Who the hell is this guy? Are you trying to make me jealous again?
Oh.
No, Daddy, no!
Come on, Stephen. We have talked about this. It was one time already. Come on.
Oh, and I look over at this
Who the
guy, and I'm
fuck
like,
is
he
this
is.
fuck? You got
Who
a
the
problem
fuck?
with
Who the
lady?
fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I?
I'm 6th Street. I'm 6th Street through and through.
I've never seen you at the armory. Who the fuck are you, actually?
Who the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? You've never seen me in the armory,
So you're gonna walk in there. You're gonna go. And you're gonna go talk to. You're gonna go talk to Andre.
I'll talk to whoever the fuck I want.
If
As you're
Andre
talking to
doesn't
my girlfriend
recognize
over
you,
here. You're talking to my girlfriend over here. You got your hands all over and shit. And you don't.
Your girl. Are you pimping this
Andre's gonna
lady
fuck
out?
you up.
Andre's not gonna fuck me up.
He's gonna fuck you up.
All right.
You have no
Bedlam,
idea.
Roll evasion. You hear us immediately switch to Spanish, and for anybody that can understand Spanish, it's like, I'm going to fuck you
understand
up so
Spanish.
much, boy.
All right.
Oh,
he hit.
oh!
And he crit.
Immediately straight for the
God
body.
damn.
All right. I need to roll 2d6.
Hold on, how
Oh
much is
fuck!
that?
I wasn't
13?
planning for this. So for first punch, immediately opening up with a body blow, that leads to a critical injury. Oh boy, things just went from 0 to 60 real fucking quick. Oh no! Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh fuck! Broken arm. You guys just Demon. You hear Bedlam's arm just snap,
Oh fuck.
and also one more
Which
evasion.
one?
Let's see. Odd or evens, Bedlam, for your right arm.
Evens.
Oh, we got something pointless and random.
All right, so your left arm breaks. We'll get to that pointless and random here soon. Oh gosh. All right, and second punch.
Jesus.
Another 8 damage on top of that 13 plus 5.
That one doesn't get.
I think that would be blocked.
And these are pure. These are brawling, right? So that's
Yep.
full arm.
Yep.
And,
I'm gonna go. What's
can
up?
I basically have Demon grab him and basically just say, "Get the hell off my man, you fuck."
Going after who?
Going after the 6th Street guy.
Brawling to grapple.
Yeah.
Player delivers critical injury. Oh.
Okay.
Or would you
I'm
like
gonna
to
use
take advantage of that?
Sure. I'm gonna go with a melee attack then instead.
Okay.
A melee weapon. What to do?
Kubitan.
All right, critical injury. Give me a 2d6 plus whatever damage you're doing to this guy.
Okay. So the damage. And...
This might be the
So-
perfect break that you guys need. Okay, so
So that's the damage, and it's a melee
Alright.
weapon, so it half SP,
okay, all right.
and 5 for the critical injury.
You as you hit the chest, you hear some ribs pop and just help. Right now is probably a better time than ever to get out of here. Then.
Yep. She'll grab Bedlam and go, "Come on, let's get the fuck out."
Son of a bitch broke my arm. Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna go for some
and
Aikido shots.
And I broke his ribs. That is even. Come on, let's get out of here, honey.
Yeah.
Alright. Wheel bounce.
All right, can I get drive land vehicle from you guys since basically the hornet's nest has been kicked.
All right.
See if you guys
This is
can
for
get out
the
of here.
patrol car.
Yep. Oh, very nice, very nice.
Wait a minute.
You know, Demon was actually willing to go through with it to let you guys get out clean, right?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I mean, like, we could run away, but this guy attacked me, and he supposedly had his hands all over my girl. We could try to get away with this just like off the cuff, while these guys drive away.
Should just let her jack.
I should just do it, yeah.
And with that, Trinity, you are taken off with this vehicle. And you, for you guys that are in Trinity's vehicle, you see there is there happens to be a rat, a domesticated rat, chilling out on the dashboard, just kind of looking out the window.
Oh no.
Is that in the food truck?
In the cab of the pickup with
food
food.
truck,
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably one of the kids' pets.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, and I'm gonna, as
Seriously?
we run away, I'm gonna like pop it tires.
You're gonna what, Bedlam?
I want to pop the tires on some of the cars as we leave.
All right, and Bedlam can't get that drive land. Okay. Oh gosh. So while you two are, while Tequila and Trinity are, boogieing it out of there, you guys just see Bedlam tearing out of the neighborhood, like peeling past you
Opposite
guys.
way. I go the opposite way, so like I pull him away from the other guys,
Wow, nice.
Just drive the opposite way.
Nice work, guys. With that, you guys are getting out of there. Yes, Demon?
I appreciate the pullout, Bedlam, but I was willing to go through with it to let you all get away.
I should have.
I
I just got the combat
appreciate
too,
the
Raven.
pullout.
You're totally right.
What was that?
I was sorry. I was responding to Raven too, but
Okay.
I look at you and I'm like, I after what happened to Veronica, I don't want to leave anyone behind.
It is understandable.
And with that, Bedlam, can I get one more drive land vehicle from you to shake these guys? Because you gave Tequila and Trinity a clean break to get to South Night City without much issue.
Okay, and did me popping their any of the tires on the way out help at all?
Yeah, they basically anyone that was at Captain's Cup can't use those cars. They have to go back to the armory down the street. Yeah, you are dipping in and out of different neighborhoods, and you are like water running through the pipes through these neighborhoods. And you can hear like radio communications over the air, just like, yeah, we're looking for some barren vehicle. Fucker just I guess his output put a knife into one of our own, so we're not sure what's going on here.
It wasn't
Or
a
a
knife,
horn?
it was their tail.
Oh, a tail? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Just
Yeah.
smacking
hit him with
a
a tail.
Yeah.
You mean one of our own was fucking with one of them exotics? I don't know. We'll have to find out that later. We're breaking off pursuit for now. Can't go endangering the civilians. X is gonna have all of our asses.
X is gonna give it to him.
Yes. Oh, y'all are on a roll. By the way, the rat appears to be a bioengineered one. Has cyber eyes on it.
Can I have like a piece of kibble on me or something? Can I just like feed it something?
It will pick
As I'm
it
driving,
up
that
and just
doesn't
eat
sound
it.
safe.
It'll just eat
Oh.
it. So, but as you guys arrive back to the zoner block after an afternoon of booking it across town, probably dodging cops and dodging gangers, all the like. You just see some of the J's kind of peering out from different corners of the building, along with some of the other zoners taking a look. What are you doing here, 6th Street?
I'm not 6th Street, as I announce on the bullhorn. Kind of just liberated this car for other purposes. But over there's your truck. And as Tequila points out, that's when the truck starts pulling in.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yes. That time you see some of the zoners come out, and see a much larger gal come down the stairs from one of the apartments. Oh gosh, you guys brought the food. Thank you. Imagine
No problem.
Imagine Jay has paid you guys 500.
Yep.
All right, so I'll get each of you guys 500 also on top of that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's no problem. It's like I said last night. Friends, any friends of Danny's, they're friends of mine.
You know, you see one of the other.
Want to buy a car?
Don't buy the car
What?
until
well,
we paint it first.
I mean, the truck that was one of ours, but the 6th Street vehicle. I mean, we really don't want it.
Could always try and sell it to the barons.
Yeah, they did kind of give us some good money last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my whole job with the barons that I rolled up is to get them cars.
Yeah.
So I could
are
totally
we-
sell that to the barons.
Are we heading there as well, or?
Yeah,
Are
you
we,
guys.
like-
will
Well,
be
we don't want to
arriving.
keep a hot car. Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually that would probably be the best place for me to go right now because apparently some
Yeah.
6th Street gangers are keeping an eye out for me. So I'm going to
And also, you
I'm gonna
need
head
to
to
get
the
your
I'm gonna
fucking
head
arm
to
fixed.
Baron's Land. Yeah. I'm gonna head to Baron's Land. I'm like yelling about how I'm gonna totally kick that guy's ass, you know, and like, you know, at least we got his car. I'm like, Bedlam's all fired up, you know. He's like, Herber.
You see one of the,
Before we leave, I want to let this woman know. Just if you guys need anything else, just hit me up, okay?
and same otherwise. We'll help you out where we can. You see one of the kids run over, look inside the truck. Beans, there you are. God damn it.
Oh, is you? Oh, okay. I was going to call him Remy, but
You see the rat crawl up inside the kid's sleeve. Yeah, that's. You see him pop out underneath the shirt collar. Yeah, he's. I wouldn't call him my lab rat, but I gave him new eyes. So yeah,
oh, you did that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's actually pretty good work.
Found him blind and made some new eyes and put them in him. So yeah.
Slide him a card for Chrome and Steel. Said, "Come by the shop sometime. We should talk."
That's the corpo talking.
I
I'm trying to recruit.
can't read.
child labor
Uh,
here.
Tell somebody to put this in your agent, or somebody that's got an agent, and it'll show you. It's down in Old Japantown. Come on down there,
okay.
and we'll talk, and might be able to set you up with a job if you got skills like this.
Could even teach you to
Takes a
read.
lot. Yeah, takes a lot to be able to do that kind of surgery that small. So, I'm impressed.
But thank you. With that, the zoners are going to distribute food. So with that, I can mark down that that the zoners' food shortage is taken care of. But you each are going to make. You guys received 500 from Jay up front, and then you guys are receiving an additional 500 from the zoners for each for bringing in the food.
Nice.
So with that, Bedlam, you are arriving in the Baron's location, and just see Jamie is kind of sitting up and just, well, what happened to you?
Some fucking 6th Street asshole. It doesn't fucking matter. I like spit. You know.
You look very pissed off for just a little, just one gang asshole.
Fucking sober. And then I walk away.
He was he got injured protecting me. Very heroic of him.
I looked you over, just
He rebounds quick.
he just
Yeah.
he's a little confused at what he's looking at, but
She just cocks her hip and says, "You like what you see?"
he just kind of looks.
Haven't you seen communism personified over there?
He just kind of looks at his joint, kind of takes a. I don't think I laced this with anything. So Bedlam, you go into your father's tent to get patched up, I assume. Your father beat.
Yeah, I go get like patched up, and I also tell them that we have a car on the way that we're willing to sell. Yeah.
What do you have?
Needs a little bit of a paint job, but what kind of model is it? It's
like a patrol car.
It's just a police cruiser that's been repainted for 6th Street's colors.
Some old police cruiser repurposed for some gangers.
Yeah.
Lifted it from them while we were doing some job helping some Joe kids.
Okay. Now, first off, quit getting into fucking fights, breaking your fucking shit up. So you feel him just setting your arm and getting that wrapped up.
Yeah, he's like rough with it, you know.
Not terribly
fucking
rough.
up.
Part nomad, part medtech, but. But
It's easy enough. It's the 13 DV.
Yeah. With that, if you bring the vehicle over, we'll take it. It's just after that whole helicopter incident, we lost a copter, so we're taking the vehicle.
We didn't do it.
That was Jamie's fault.
Yes,
Ah!
and Jamie was with you guys.
Amateur got shot down.
All right, look, I'll talk with Ma about it, but we could probably do $3,000.
That was Jamie.
I wasn't even there.
I mean, $3,000.
I wasn't even there, man.
$3,000
The
is
$3,000's
still
good.
$3,000,
We could take the $3,000 for it. Well, you know,
Yeah.
we could stop with that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Your
I
mother.
was,
Plus,
talking like that's what Bedlam's saying. I wasn't even there.
Plus,
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
plus, I'm sure you could call it a family discount, no?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm selling it to
Does
them.
Valerie know about this? Kind of looking over at Demon.
Her? Oh, there's nothing going on there. She's just
Okay.
we're just working together right now.
Okay. Gosh, got some turnover going on in your crew. My goodness. But we'll I'll talk with your mother. I'll deal with her wrath, so you don't have to on this one.
I look at him and nod like he's doing me a solid, you know.
Now, what I recommend: a couple shots of whiskey every morning. You should be okay.
You should not worry about the wrath of your mother. It is the babushka you must worry about.
English.
Boo what?
The grandmother. It is the grandmother that is always the
Gosh,
the one.
He doesn't have his grandparents around anymore, so it's just it'll be fine.
I am sorry to hear that, my friend. I swear the babushka will outlast us all.
Yeah, well, we have the mob to thank for that.
What do you mean, the mob?
Yeah. I'm just like talking about like the people that gave us troubles in Ireland and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I bet she took out more than her fair share before she went down.
So, all right. With that, I imagine the rest of you guys are taking the 6th Street Cruiser to the Barrens then?
Yeah.
So selling it to them, we'll each get 5 hundo.
Yep.
And we each got 500 for the other job too?
We got 1,000 for the food job.
You're walking away with 1,500. You got paid up front by Jay. You got paid by the zoners, and you're getting paid by the Barons for the vehicle.
The Barons. All right.
Nice.
Though, Bedlam, your mother, it sounds like your mother and father are having a very intense discussion about this even after you guys get the money.
They can fix
Classic
it up
Ma.
and turn it around.
Both your brothers look over at you. We don't know what you did, Robert, but whatever you did, Ma's real angry about it.
When's she not mad at me?
Well, I mean, does your older brother have a name yet? Have we given your older brother a name, or?
Let's call him Patrick.
Patrick just kind of looks over, I don't know, she misses having you around. I guess it gets too quiet around camp, but, like, it seems every time you come in.
She doesn't seem too happy to have me around right now.
I don't know, her and Paul are on about something, but,
Your glass breaking in the background.
Sorry about what happened with Veronica, by the way. I heard. I saw the video, even.
I like just kind of, sit back quietly.
Now,
Yeah.
on the other hand, did have something for you that I got sourced in. You're gonna love this, all for you and your crew. Puts a bottle of traditional Irish whiskey right in front of you.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Straight from home.
That's his medicine. You can't take all his medicine at once. It'll make him sick.
Possibly unpopular opinion, Scotch whiskey's better.
Oh no. Hey, Europeans are watching. I don't want to start a whiskey war.
I thought that was a pretty I thought it was pretty accepted. But
I don't know. I mean, Canadian's pretty good.
if you like rye,
I do.
fair enough.
But
Bedlam accepts it heartily, and he pours, each of his brothers a drink.
what's the matter,
before he
Jamie?
brings
Why the
it to
long
the crew.
face? It's like, you know why? Look, you're not keeping the entire bottle for yourself, damn it.
Let go of it, Jamie. Let go of it.
Jamie just takes a shot glass, drinks it. For anybody else that's drinking it, it's a very, very strong whiskey. Like it goes down pretty hard. Well, it goes down smoothly, but it hits very hard. This was the same stuff that Wingnut and Bolts was drinking last time they were at the Baron's camp.
Oh, so you're hitting the degreaser again. Okay.
Yeah. It is degreaser, as they like to call it. But, though I did find something. I'm just wondering, look, you see Patrick look over at Ezra. You happen to be the net runner for the group, do you?
I guess so. I kind of fancy myself a bit more of a reporter now, but sure.
He puts a backpack on the table. Well, I found this while I was out salvaging, and it appears to be a fully functional net. I was just wondering if you could have a look to see what's inside.
Sure. How much is it worth to you?
I mean, I could probably pay you $500 to go in there.
You know what? I've had some bad experiences net running lately. I'm not really willing to hop into a net for any less than 1,000 eddies.
Aye. Well, sorry, that's all I got. The whiskey cost me a lot, so sorry.
Oh, I bet. So I was going to be carrying around a useless net arch, but if you can find the extra $500 like an adult by the end of the night,
like an adult? What are you saying?
then maybe I'll help you out with that.
What I'm saying is, whatever you find in there, I just want to know what's in there. It doesn't look like it's connected to really anything else. Whatever you find in there is yours.
Yeah, very curious.
That's where we found it.
I found it. It was like out nearby the Glen, out by the construction site. Somebody had dumped it off, and I picked it up and left with it.
I'll make you a deal. You pay me the $500. I keep the mobile net arc, and you can have the information inside of it.
What kind of fucking deal is that?
This the deal on the table? You got another net runner around here? I don't know. Like, what the fuck?
That, or you can just buy the net arch from me. It's not really worth anything to me. I was just kind of curious to what was inside.
It's not worth anything to you? Then I will pay you exactly what it is worth to you for it.
Fine.
You can pay me the $500 for the information.
Look, 500 eddies. You give me the information. I think we have a very fair deal.
Yeah, I heard the initial offer.
Or else do you guys kind of realize he's just kind of sold himself on Ezra's idea?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Patrick is not the brightest.
You get a new arc.
Compared to Bedlam and Jamie, Patrick's not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
All right, let's get this fucking done. Let's roll through this arc.
All right.
He's not smart compared to Bedlam. Jeez.
Yeah, that's saying a lot. I have an intelligence of 4.
Patrick is hanging around an intelligence of 4, but also has a tech of 2. He's very much a heavy hitter.
Yeah, my tech
all right,
is slightly.
So when you get in here, there is a password up front, but you do get Pathfinder up front. Also, don't you?
Yeah, I'll do the Pathfinder now.
Okay. You find there is a password, a file, and a file.
All right, fuck yeah.
So it's literally just a password and then files.
All right, let's. I'm gonna soak 2 points of luck into it. Let's get past this password.
Okay. Easy enough. It's very much default password. Like somebody didn't even bother to change the password on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some asshole's password was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I guess I have to like ID these first or scan them
Password
first
for my luggage.
Yep, ID.
There's 3 of them, right?
Ooh.
That's all 3
All right.
files.
So the first file appears to be floor plans for that Segatari building, like that Segatari building you guys are looking for. Second floor
Sagatari?
plan. Or what? The housing facility. The playtesting site, if you will.
Yep.
Second one appears to be a bunch of receipts between the Russian mob and Sagatari and NCCS for security and construction going on. What's up?
For security and construction, if they're ever paying for anyone to take any illicit visits, or even if they're allowed by the business or whatever to Demon's establishment, I'll remove those records.
Okay.
Specifically.
But
other than that, we'll keep everything.
Security seems to go to NCCS. The mob seems to be getting the construction bill, and it's a very, very hefty bill that's well overdue. Talking somewhere up in the 100,000 Eddie mark so far, outstanding yet.
Wowzers.
And then another bill on the last one appears to be documents covering what's going on in here. So you got yourself a nice little mountain of evidence that you're sitting on. Nice little mound of gold.
So I copy everything, and I give him the building schematic and tell him that's all that was in there. It must be used for an architect who was surveying the building or something along those lines.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you guys want the file, I guess it must just be some sort of portable data bank. You want it?
I'm more than happy to take it off. You know, if it's worth absolutely nothing to you, I'm more than happy to take it off your hands.
Be my guest. I've got a bunch of other shit I gotta get fixed up and then sold. So.
And are you forgetting something? I say, holding out my hand for the 500 eddies.
Pushes it over.
Well, I hope the schematic was worth it. I say, handing him only the schematic.
Looking at it though, you know, could probably do temporary structures. Actually,
I bet a man like you could blow up a place like that.
No, don't trust me with demolitions.
Outsourced.
But I can make you some C9, or I know where to find some at least.
That like
You know where
a
to
mix of
find
C6 and
C9?
C3.
C9. It's it's a very serious putty. That's all I'll have to say about it.
Where does a gonk like you know where to find military tech like that?
A gonk. Oh gosh.
You paid me $500 for a schematic, yes.
Yes, and that schematic, we're going to use that for something else. I think I know we could probably do with that. But, get you some C9. I'll be willing to sell it to you. I'll be willing to sell you the schematic for C9 for 500 eddies.
That's not much he's willing to give.
I'm sorry. So he's going to set up like a C9 like plan for this building for 500 eddies. Is that what he's offering?
No. I have the
Schematic
plan.
to make C9.
How to make C9. I'll sell it to you for 500 eddies. You leave with the schematics and you leave with a net architecture. I leave with 500 eddies and a nice new building plan for the next place that we get called to. How's it sound?
I'll slide you the money if that's the case. I'll make bombs all day.
Yeah, I think this works for me.
All right, easy enough. That he puts the he hands you guys over a memory shard with the schematics in it.
All right, I'll pay him that 500 eds then. So just for bookkeeping purposes, it's coming off of my.
All right. Well, pleasure doing business with you. I may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I think we have ourselves a good deal. So with that, I'm going to get up and leave the table. As he gets up, loud belch as he walks off. Don't mind our brother, he's a bit of a brute. But Yeah. Sorry about the helicopter incident, by the way. Yeah, looks crew. I really fucked that one up for y'all, and sorry about your friend.
You got it.
Well, at least you didn't kill her, so, you know. Just your copter.
I stand up. I tell and I put my arm around him. Like, you know, you'll always be my brother. But you cost me like 30 fucking thousand eddies today, you son of a bitch. You know,
Hey, easy.
It's not wrong.
Also, Valerie came into camp last night really upset about something. Guess her and Ma were having a talk about you doing some really dangerous shit and chopping someone's hand off. What'd they do?
Yeah, she's super pissed. The guy I had to set an example. I had to show him that we can't be messed with.
What did they do to you? They steal something from your market?
Well, they showed up and narked it out. Cops, you know, I was
narc.
worried cops were gonna show up.
Well, why did you take his tongue?
I don't know.
Nation told me not to.
Yeah. I was gonna throw him off the dam, but the way Valerie looked at me, I let the guy live.
Well, now he's got probably a really bad reputation for being a narc. So,
yeah, well, the guy forgets. I know where he lives.
Well, whatever this whole thing is that you got going on with C9 and whatever else you got going on.
An eyebrow raises on one side of Bedlam's face.
I don't know. They were swapping plans for it.
Yeah, you know, he just it's just something just occurred to him. He may have had a sinister plan. He may or may not. He probably won't go through it. He's not going to do it. I'm not going to blow the guy's house up. Should I? I already did.
You know where his house is.
I already blew it up once. Green Goblining in.
I think on that note, though, we'll wrap up, and of course, you guys will figure out what you need to do for this. I don't know if this is gonna be one last gig or what this might be, but we'll figure out when we get down to that point of the road. So I think on that note, we'll wrap it up here.
All right.
I just have to get some surgeries next week from my good old buddy Sparks.
And then I'm going to chuck you in the ice box for a day or two. Well, because that'll let your arm heal faster too. Between that and your antibodies.
Yeah, actually, I'll heal like 4 times as fast. At that point.
All right, friends. It has been a lovely day. I got to spend with all of you. We're gonna go around the table real quick. Jack.
I am Daiquiri Jack. I was playing Sparks, and yay, we made some profit, boosting cars. Back to our roots, but no pants. Where was the pants?
Yeah, you acquired pants early in the session.
Yeah,
that's true. Okay, so we've already hit the our quota for today.
We did get some pants.
Yeah.
I should have just put them on in front of him as a power move. You know?
They probably would have ripped, but Sean, go ahead.
I'm Sean. I'm Bedlam, and Bedlam had a dramatic couple days, but you know he's probably gonna pull through. You know. Excited for next week as always. Excited for, I just always like rolling dice with you guys. This is always fun. Diamond, it was a good way to challenge me by throwing Valerie's reaction in there. It was a good little way to do it.
Sasha. Mute gods have been appeased.
God damn it. Hi, I'm Nakakita Sasha. I was playing Demon today. Had a lot of fun being seductress for a change.
All right.
Great fun throwing dice with you guys.
Nick.
I'm Nick. I always have fun playing with this group and playing as Rockwell. I am playing again for Cybernation Uncensored on the anniversary of the Night City bombing or Johnny Silverhand's death this Sunday. So check out Running the Night, which is hosted by Raven, or who played Brighton for the few weeks while Kilo was away. So look forward to seeing you all on Sunday. Look forward to seeing this group again next week. And always love playing with Diamond.
Kiwi.
I'm Kiwi Waste. I was playing Trinity Silver today, who had a good time helping the kids out, without violence for once, which was surprising. And yeah, I always have a great time with this group. And also, you can catch me tomorrow night if you want. Also here on Cybernation with the High Riders campaign. I think we might be finishing up season 2. I think that's what we're doing. So come find out.
Alright.
Yeah, of course. Jim.
Oh, I get the of course part. Okay, cool. Hi, I'm Jim. I played Detective Tequila. As always, great time playing with these people. These are some of my favorite people to throw dice with over the internet. Please keep circulating the URLs, and we'll catch y'all next week.
Alright, and on that note, I'm Diamond Dust. I've been your GM today. And of course, as always, we look forward to having you here at Cybernation Uncensored. Later tonight, I'm having a brain fart. Let me check if we have anything else happening later tonight. Tomorrow morning. It doesn't look like it so far, but of course, continue to check us out on the YouTube, check us out everywhere, and we will see you around. Bye!
Bye!
Hey, everybody!
Bye, everyone. Thanks for
Bye-bye!
Cybernation Uncensored.